Hey, what's up, y'all? Market opens here about a minute. Um, so yeah, kind of what we're seeing. We kind of have some manipulation here. We manipulated um Asia session highs, then created this big sell-off here. We have this hourly imbalance that we just straight up disrespected towards the downside. Um, and then we have a scenario where we currently just swept Asia session lows off of this manipulation here. And so then it's like we have a sweep, boom, cause move down, sell off. But now we're having another sweep. Market just open. Now we're ripping. So I was kind of wanting to see just like a break of structure on the 15-minute to the upside. And then see what we do. Kind of what we do off that. But I mean, we don't have to wait for the 15-minute. But I just want to see some sort of need confirmation that this really is a sweep. I mean, we did, yeah. So we're, yeah. So we gotta just see what we do, to be honest. And I mean, John, liquidity wise, like we don't have like realistically, like this is kind of, I mean, this is what I mean, we have that. Oh, sorry. We have something as my eye. We got this hourly high, but then we also have this hourly high as well. And I mean, this 4 hour, but I mean, that's just a little bit ambitious, in my opinion. Market hasn't really been moving like that. We don't really need this here anymore. But that was just showing that we swept that. So I mean, we can keep it on there for now. But currently, right now, we swept this 5 minute on NAS, and we failed to do so on ES. So as you can see, uh, yeah, because it's also to the downside here. Like we have a couple hourly lows, and I think this is like a 4 hour low right here. But and then we have session lows here, obviously. But then on NAS, it looks a little better here because we're a little bit lower, and we have these session lows, and then this hourly kind of like really close together, so they're kind of relative equal. But the thing is, like we have a sweep here, like or we have a potential to fill orders here, so it's just a sense of we're gonna have to like wait and see if we get a confirmation of cool orders were filled. We want to take longs, but what I'm also kind of seeing right now, we're also in a point where we're kind of in hourly equilibrium. Came down, now we boom, we retrace on the open, and then potentially forming this lower time frame SMT potentially. I mean, it's still way too early to say really anything, in my opinion, but um, so kind of just want to wait. Gotta wait and see what we do. Um, but yeah, so it's a 15-minute. I don't necessarily want to wait 11 more minutes, but like it'd be cool to see maybe since we don't have a imbalance, like a 15-minute break, a structure to the downside if we want shorts or something. But by then we may already take these. But no, I mean no, we wouldn't. It's just the thing is, NAS has the better looking draw on liquidity, but it's higher. So, I mean, but it is, might be closer to, I can't really tell for sure. So, we'll just have to wait and see till the time comes. Like, do we have any 5 minute imbalances? No, we don't really have any gaps on the 5 minute. So, what we also got to keep in mind is higher time frame. What kind of order flow are we in? I mean, we are that fully break. Yeah, so I mean, technically we are in bullish order flow on the 4 hour, and technically getting retrace right now, but the hourly, uh, you know, we didn't fully break to the downside. So I mean, we're kind of in a situation where bullish on the 4 hour, um, bullish on the 1 hour for Nasdaq anyway, and then for ES, same scenario. Technically still in bullish order flow, so yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But right now, it's looking like potentially that S&T's holding, which it just got completed, but this just kind of gives us more faith. But I don't really like this 1 minute. I wish there was a move up candle in here somewhere. Looks like we have that 1 minute gap. Yeah, so we also got to wait for them to kind of get aligned here because we kind of have ES opening bearish right here. And then NAS kind of, I mean, it did the similar thing, but we're also kind of, we're moving a little more bullish. So just want to wait for sure for them to just be in line as well to kind of figure out what we want to do. So yeah, I like that we just broke structure on the 1 minute on NASDAQ though to the upside. Um, I'd like to see us put in a low though so we can get some sort of break on the 1 minute, but I don't think we'll do that. We filled price there too, so yeah, so I mean, we really have to, we can't get stuck in lower time frame here. Really have to think about the 4 hour. Like I said, we're still technically in bullish order flow. Same thing with the hourly. Um, unless I'm looking at that wrong. No. So same thing with the hourly. So that's kind of what we have to take into consideration. But we also inverse this hourly gap. So it's like we could be bearish, and we are currently in this bearish gap as well. And ES is starting to see a push out, and we still have a valid potential S&T so far. So, I mean, potential. So, I mean, it's just we got to figure out what draw of liquidity that we like the best. So we did break on the 5 minute on ES to the downside. Nas we haven't yet. So like we really, yeah. Something down there. So starting to see a push down right now. Don't mind this. Okay. I don't mind this because I easily see us coming all the way back up here. Potentially. Could totally be wrong. Could totally be wrong, honestly. But uh, but yeah, we gotta just get aligned. We gotta get aligned here because yeah. Okay, so we did okay, so we did get a break on both indexes here. I really need us to get a retrace. It's kind of what I'm waiting for. And that's why I was saying I totally see us coming back up here because we need some sort of retrace or like a 1 minute break back up or something. So like we don't have a gap here. So I don't know if it'll give us that. I don't know if it'll give us all that. Not sure. But we need something. Because we have session lows here. What is that? London session? London session lows. Wish this wick wasn't so big, but that's chill. Can't control that. The thing is, too, this could easily be manipulation here as well because we're still above we're still above these lows right now on Nasdaq, and we're well below these lows on ES. So we do have to keep that in mind. I mean, thing is though, we did yeah. So yeah. Bye. Love you. Yeah, dude, we just need a retrace, man. This wasn't good enough for me because of this. So, I mean, yo, I don't know why one of my AirPods aren't in here, but it's chill. That just wasn't a good enough retrace for me, bro. Yeah, we need a retrace, but I don't know if we'll get it. No longer worried about some SMT situation though. So I mean, I just easily saw us coming back up here, but I guess not. This may have been the best we were gonna get. Damn, bro. We may just run without us, boys. I mean, bro. Thank goodness. Got my other headphone, dude. Bro, yeah. No entry for us, boys. That's kind of unfortunate. Like, don't think there's gonna be an entry for us, boys. analysis was right. Just we gotta see. I mean, dude, there's not really, bro. There's just not much we can do, man. I mean, the only thing we could say was just like once we saw both of these got under the lows, like, but bro. I mean, bro, stop messing with my wires, damn cat. Stop, bro. Stop, bruh. Zara. Shit, man. Hey, 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 hey. This potentially could give us an entry, but I don't know if it'll hold for another 2 minutes. We'll at least get a 1 minute break. If we're able to get another confluence, we could potentially enter to target a London low, but that is London low, right? Yeah. Okay. So we got it. Now that gives us the option where if we do get a break, yeah, that's just dumb. Hey, we'll wait, we'll wait, we'll wait. I know y'all remember me saying that. I know y'all remember me saying that where we might want to come back up here. I literally had a line drew out. I can't remember where. I want to say it was somewhere in this area. And I said, well, equilibrium's here, but I think this was what I wanted to see. So we just hit equilibrium. We just hit equilibrium. So see if we can hold this gap. See if we inverse this gap. Well, fuck, dude. Don't run without me. Shit, had to wait for that inverse, but hey, hey, hey. Oh shit, we're closer now on. I didn't realize we were closer on Nas now, but where's London at? Okay, we hit. If we hit London here on Nas, I may go like break even on ES. I have to monitor Nas because I don't like that I didn't know that it was way lower than ES, so because originally that wasn't the case, so uh, may have to pull this shit up on my phone. Mm. All right, we just hit it on Nas, so Nasdaq just took both the lows. I think I'm out. Nasdaq just took both the lows, so I'm out. I'm out there. Yeah, Nas just took out both of those. That's all I really wanted for sure. I mean, I hate to see it run more, but that's fine. I probably could have gotten more out of that, but um, yeah. Damn, bro, we're ripping right now. That's unfortunate, but whatever. That's chill. It's just for me personally, I figured we could maybe run more, but um Nas hit this hourly or it hit the session it hit the session lows and then it hit this hourly low. We still have this, but that's the two that I was wanting. So I mean, yes, had this low still, I probably could have held, but I mean, whatever. I don't mind that. Um, so just about a 1-to-1. It was unfortunate here because I was about to enter here, but then we weren't able to here because we had to wait. It was like 10 seconds left on the candle, which kind of is unfortunate. We could have probably banked a little more, but I mean, that is why you wait, though. That is why you wait right there because we probably would have been stopped out on this 5-minute retracement, and we followed strategy perfectly today. So that's why you wait. But I kind of called that out where I don't know when it was, but I remember I was like, we could easily come back up here. So that's why I didn't mind this, and that's what we ended up doing. So I played that really patiently. So yeah, good stuff today though, boys. I like to see it. That was fire. The days are the same. But yeah, so the reason for that entry though was we inversed this 1-minute gap after the 5-minute retrace perfectly into equilibrium on the 5-minute time frame, plus the SMT, and yeah, and so we entered off this 1-minute inverse, fat 1-minute candle, unfortunately, but chill, it's chill, and we closed the trade on Nasdaq because or on we were in the trade on ES, but we closed on based off of Nas because we hit both of these lows here. So, and I was monitoring that. I was monitoring that off my phone on TradingView, so I was able to see because I don't really like split screen on here, but yeah, nothing crazy, just a calm little day. It wasn't a big day, but we don't need big days. We just want to add up the small wins. But yeah. Good stuff though today, boys. It's about to hit this second. Take profit. Well, anyway, that'll be it for me today. Love and appreciate y'all, boys. Good shit today. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.